and for that matter, Rob, I have to assume he doesn't have a computer, laptop, iPad, or anything else. I'm sure he's totally desolate right now and has absolutely no working matter about him at all.
Yeah, if you think for 1 second that these things are still weighing heavy on his mind, I think you'd be mistaken. I mean, have you ever looked at pictures of former presidents from the day they were inaugurated till the day they left office?
Right. Yeah.
Pretty tough job. So
Yeah,
I think you've got to have a break every now and then, and this may refresh them and help them come up with some good ideas.
All right, let's talk a couple of things here. Obviously, people are losing confidence. Brian, in his handling of the economy, polls show that. His favorability ratings are down. Some would argue there's just not enough time to turn around a problem that's on his watch that predated it as well in some respects. I mentioned in my open jobs, 26 million people looking for them. And then word today, Carrie, that as it relates to health care, 1 out of 10 the big employers are saying they're not going to offer health care going forward once you start to get to 2014. I don't need to go on. I think we all understand there's a lot of negativity out there. What are your thoughts as it relates to how that ties to his political fortunes?
Well, I mean, I believe that you can't say you inherited the problem this far in. You knew what you were getting into when you got into it, and everything that has happened has created more uncertainty. Healthcare, the financial regulatory bill, this whole debt ceiling issue, it's all been more uncertainty. There's no leadership. I don't see that there's leadership.
And I understand. I'm not trying to suggest he doesn't have responsibility, or for that matter, doesn't have a great deal of ownership in it. I'm simply saying they didn't walk into a pristine situation. Yeah. Now, as we look, Rob, at all of this, we have the Republican candidates, some of whom were referenced right there. We don't have to go deep into the political stuff right now. I'm not so sure it's the strongest field I've ever seen. But nonetheless, is he so vulnerable that we're all wasting our time, and we're going to waste our time for a year talking about it, because people are going to vote on jobs, they're going to vote on the economy, and almost everything else, including who else is out there, may become less relevant?
Well, I'll take somewhat of the opposite end of that argument and saying this. The movie Unstoppable was filmed here in Pittsburgh, okay? I think that movie showed that you can't take a train speeding in one direction 100 miles an hour, slow it down, stop it, and turn it in the opposite direction on a dime. But we've all got this GHN complex, right? We got to have it now. And believe me, I am blessed, I am fortunate, I am thankful that I have a job, and if I didn't have one, I would want one immediately right now, not tomorrow, right now as well. But to say that we think that we can turn a whole economy around on a dime in 3 years or 4 years, I think is foolish. So I think once we get into campaign season, and if they really enumerate the things that have happened, although maybe not at the pace we would like, you know, folks might have a little bit different view.
How about this?
Hey guys, I really want to hear what you think, so leave a comment in the section below or send me a tweet at Rob Wilson TV.